Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the journalist DJ.com. Next to me, I've got DJ Qness. How are you feeling, brother?
It's no longer DJ Qness, it's now Qness involved.
Does that mean that you're no longer a DJ? What does that mean?
No, I'm no longer a DJ, I retired.
Why?
I think we all need to do something and then understand that there's always room for someone younger, someone fresher, new untapped talent to come up and take our place. Because if I'm going to sit on that chair, now I have to take space away from some younger, talented kid out there who deserves that spot. So you have to grow sometimes and then captivate to other things and then also help that same upcoming talent, you know?
Yeah. Look, man, I appreciate that, you know, but I'm always going to be a fan of your music. Fungana Mate, I believe that's what your breakout song was, and you killed it. But anyway, 2023, you're an executive now. You're wearing a suit, like your blazer's not on, but you're wearing a suit earlier on, and you're an exec, of the Amapiano Awards. Tell me about your role in the Amapiano Awards.
So I'm the founder and the CEO of the awards, and I think that's basically my role. Yeah. I'm also a cleaner sometimes at the awards. That's basically me, you know. Yeah. So the vision was always, I don't know if you are aware of the work that I did with artists, where I was grooming talent and building talent, and the awards are an extension of something that I've always done, you know, in as far as grooming talent, building talent, helping to develop talent. It's just that it's being done on a much wider scale, you know, but it's basically, for me, it's an extension of something that I've always done, you know. Yeah.
So this is the second annual Amapiano Awards. Obviously, with the first awards, you're doing something new, and you had it was a big success because a lot of people really, showed love and support. The second annual, what has been like some of the lessons that you learned from the first ceremony?
I think it's always going to be about getting bigger, getting better, growing. There's always something new to learn. There's always something that you can do better. So I think with the first awards, because they were the first, we kind of under-promised but overperformed. And everyone was like, wow, this is amazing, you know? I mean, it was a new award show. It was literally started within that, launched rather, within that COVID time frame. So I think we did quite well, you know? And now for us, this year is about getting bigger, getting better, growing. I mean, you can only get better. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I was watching the nominees announcement, and I'm not sure who got nominated the most. Was it Focalistic or Uncle Waffles? Who was nominated the most?
I saw the list for the first time tonight as well, so I also don't know yet.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go over the list, and I think Focalistic had, Focalistic, Waffles, Kabza. I saw those names come up a lot, but then again they worked very hard, They really did, and I also saw Kelvin Momo as well. Yeah, because he's been doing amazing things. So, and what I like about this year's list is I also saw a lot of names that are like people that are not your common, names that you'd expect, which means that the entity is expanding and it's recognizing talents of other unknowns, And that, for me, that's the big thing. That's what the awards, the Amapiano Awards, are really about, Yeah.
There's always that question about fairness in the award ceremony. What have you guys done to ensure that by the end of the night, people are not going to be like, these ones?
Firstly, the nomination process was very strict. We had a judging panel composed of major record labels in this country. We had independents, we had distribution labels, we had radio people, we had venue club promoters. We have a very extensive and inclusive list of judges within our panel. So it made the selection very broad, very wide, but also very fair, you know. And then in terms of the voting process, obviously the votes are going to be audited. Voting is strictly by the public, but the votes are going to be audited. So I think it's all going to come down to who is the best, you know? Who are people voting for the most?
Lastly, man, Amapiano to the world, the theme this year, right?
Yes.
What do you project is going to happen for Amapiano this year, lastly?
Firstly, Amapiano has created its own breed of WizKids and Davidos, caliber artists within South Africa. If you look at someone like Focalistic, you can go to France and perform right now, and people know who Focalistic is. You have TXC, I mean, they literally never gig in South Africa, you know. Then you also have people like Waffles, who's even followed by Drake, you get what I'm saying? So, hence, it's very in line with the theme, because Amapiano has now gone to the world, you know. I sat with Akon a couple of weeks ago, and he was breaking down to me how big Amapiano has become in the US. So we are really in line with the times and what's going on right now in terms of the space, because right now Amapiano is going to the world, and the theme fits perfectly in line with what's going on with the genre at this present moment. So we obviously, as the awards show, want to play a huge role in that, in helping export the sound to the rest of the world. So this year's award show is really going to be something different, but also something very big.
Yo, brother, we appreciate your time and good luck, man. And we can't wait to check out Amapiano Awards 2023 on the 2nd of April. Which day?
So it's the 2nd annual Amapiano Awards.
Yes.
Live at the Sun Arena, Sunday 2 April 2023. It's gonna be a blast.
Away. Check it out, guys. Away. Much love. Away, man. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate you.
But I think